Ryan Williams, also known as R-Willy, is a true legend of extreme sports, globally famous for his insane tricks on both scooter and BMX, leaving everyone speechless with his ability to defy the laws of physics. Williams is known for pushing the limits of the sport even further, performing the first ever front flip bike flip in history. A risky trick where he lets go of the bike, does a backflip, and the bike does a front flip in the air. Then they come back together for a stylish landing. In other words, the rider flips backward, the bike flips forward, and everybody goes crazy. Ryan Williams created this insane trick, nicknamed the Free Willy, on a scooter, and 6 years later, he did it on a BMX bike. He's already revealed that this trick is not easy to teach, as it was even hard for him to perfect. It took a lot of practice and a lot of falls. According to Williams, it's the hardest trick he's ever done in his life. That's right, guys. R-Willy is the most insane athlete on the track. Ryan Williams was born in Australia and has been immersed in the world of action sports since childhood, as his mother is a former BMX rider. At the age of 7, he was already skating, started practicing stunts at a skate park, began riding scooters at 12, and by 15 he had moved on to BMX. From then on, the sky was the limit. In 2012, after a video of his scooter tricks went viral, Williams joined the action sports entertainment group Nitro Circus, where he still performs today. Throughout his career, he has won a total of 9 gold medals in scooter and BMX events at the Nitro World Games and XGames, and a silver medal in each. Just at the XGames alone, he earned 7 gold medals. Williams is known for creating bold and innovative tricks, whether on BMX or scooter, racking up more than a dozen impressive and difficult-to-execute stunts, tricks never before seen in the world. Unlike many athletes in the sport, he stands out by embracing extreme challenges, performing feats that could have disastrous consequences if done incorrectly. Due to the risks involved in the tricks he attempts, Williams has suffered more serious injuries than many of his fellow athletes, partly due to the nature of the stunts and also the lack of safety gear. He's dislocated both shoulders, broken teeth, ankle, arm, and suffered several skull fractures. According to Ryan himself, when something is hard to do, it gets him excited to go for it. On a BMX or a scooter, he's capable of pulling off unbelievable tricks, full rotations, front flips, and much more, all while in midair. In fact, Ryan Williams was the first person in the world to land a triple front flip on a BMX bike. Another impressive and well-known trick, which only Ryan can perform, involves letting go of the bike vertically while airborne, spinning it several times, and catching it again with unbelievable precision. The scooter discipline is truly impressive, especially in the hands of Williams, a true athlete with no fear of going big. With the help of skateboarding legend Bob Burnquist, R-Willy was able to complete a loop on his second attempt. The Australian BMX rider failed many times before succeeding in all of them, proving that persistence pays off. After a few attempts, whenever R-Willy lands a new or extremely difficult trick, his fans around the world go absolutely crazy.
Williams!
Ryan says that when he lies down at night, he doesn't count sheep, or whatever mere mortals do to fall asleep. Instead, he invents new tricks. He said, "I really try to think about what hasn't been done, why it hasn't been done, and if I can figure out how to do it." The next morning, he gets to work at R-Willy Land, Ryan's personal sports complex on the Sunshine Coast, Queensland, Australia, dedicated to practicing extreme sports. And were you also blown away by the unbelievable Ryan Williams? If you're into extreme sports, consider subscribing to GOAT X so you don't miss a single thrill. Come live this madness with us.